Hello, and welcome to Podcast Style English, a calm space where we slow down, breathe, and think differently about learning English. Today, I want to talk about something very simple but very powerful. Most people don't struggle with English because they lack vocabulary. They don't struggle because their grammar is bad. And they don't struggle because they are not intelligent enough. They struggle because they are waiting to feel ready. And the problem is this: that feeling of being ready almost never arrives. If you are learning English, you have probably told yourself things like, I will speak when I know more words. I will speak when my grammar is better. I will speak when I feel confident. These thoughts sound logical, they sound careful, they sound responsible, but over time, they create something dangerous. They create silence. Years can pass like this. You keep learning, you keep listening, you keep understanding more and more, but you don't speak. Here is something most learners are never told clearly. Confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. Waiting to feel ready creates the illusion of progress. You feel busy, you feel productive, you feel like you are doing the right thing. But very often, what you are really doing is avoiding discomfort. Because speaking is uncomfortable. Speaking means being heard. Speaking means making mistakes in front of others. Speaking means not being perfect. And the more you learn, the more complicated this becomes. As your English improves, your awareness improves too. You hear more details, you notice more errors, you judge yourself more harshly, your standards rise faster than your ability. So instead of feeling confident, you feel more careful, more cautious, and you decide to wait again. This is how many learners get stuck for years. They can understand movies, they can follow podcasts, they can read articles without much difficulty. But when it is time to speak, their mind goes blank. Not because they are bad at English, not because they are lazy, not because they are incapable, but because they are waiting for permission. Permission to make mistakes, permission to sound imperfect, permission to begin. And that permission can only come from one place: from you. Here is a different way to think about speaking English. Speaking is not a performance. It is not a test. It is not a final result. Speaking is a process. You do not speak after you are ready. You become ready by speaking. Mistakes are not proof that you are failing. They are proof that learning is happening. They are proof that your brain is adapting. Fluency does not grow in silence. It grows in action. One sentence at a time. One uncomfortable moment at a time. One imperfect conversation at a time. So if you are waiting to feel ready, remember this: you don't need confidence to speak English. You need speaking to build confidence. Start now. Start imperfectly. Start before you feel ready. That is how real progress begins.